I think Sanji is my favorite Straw Hat character, and I since I saw him for the first time, I thought this guy was amazing. Like, his fight style is fun to watch, and I'm seeing now 25 facts you didn't know about Sanji, and I think I know a lot about Sanji. So let's see if I don't know something.
Here are 24 facts you definitely didn't know about Sanji, starting with Sanji's original design. The early design of Sanji looks nothing like he does today, and I mean absolutely nothing. He was originally meant to be a gunslinger.
Wait, he looked like Shanks and Luffy at the same time.
Not only was he using guns, but he also had dark hair and an Old West outfit. The vibe he gave off is totally different. Now this is just one of the crazy songs.
This guy is always cool, because all the time he's doing something I like. He's like lighting his cigarette like a boss.
Sanji facts I found, and I found a ton of them. Each fact gets more interesting than the last, so let's keep going. If you didn't already know, the One Piece live action is set to be released later this year, and the actors for some of the Straw Hats have been revealed. This is the guy who will play Sanji.
Yeah, he looks cool. He looks cool.
Personally, I think he fits the role pretty well. Here are the actors for some of the other Straw
They all look alike. Oh shit. They all look alike.
Hats. Something else you might not know is that Sanji has his own spin-off manga. Yep, the creators of Shokugeki no Soma, Yuto Sukura, and Shun Saiki have created a spin-off about his time in Bereti called Shokugeki
Wait, he looks hot here.
no Sanji. If you're a Sanji fan, I highly recommend you watch it. And that's pretty crazy, but not as crazy as the time when 4Kids censored Sanji in a way that is
Yes, the lollipop scene. I know this.
See, in the 4Kids version of the One Piece anime, they had some problems.
He was addicted to lollipop. He was like always, I need a lollipop now. I need to like my lollipop now. He was addicted to this.
Regarding his smoking habits. So they decided to switch his cigarette out for a lollipop. Oda must have been inspired by 4Kids' decision, because in chapter 831, Oda gave Sanji a lollipop as well. They might have been concerned for his health, but this isn't necessary because he's actually...
Man, Sanji has like... I have two possible options about Sanji. He has beaten cancer and he's immune to cancer. His fruit was the cancer fruit, so he can never get cancer. I think this would be the best fruit to get. And yes, this was his fruit, the cancer fruit, so he could never get cancer. Or maybe he is cancer. I don't know. Maybe he is like, maybe he will die in the end with cancer. I don't know.
Never been sick. In the early days of
Imagine this, the end of One Piece. Sanji dies with cancer.
There's a scene during the time when Nami was sick where Sanji explains that he himself has never been ill and has no idea what illness feels like. This is true for both Luffy and Usopp as well.
Wait, that means cigarette is good for your health.
I mentioned earlier that Sanji has an original design that's different from what he looks like now, but he didn't only look different, his name was also different. His name was originally supposed to be Naruto. Yup.
What?
The same Naruto as this guy. Oda decided to change it to Sanji after learning about it.
Wait, imagine if if Sanji's name was Naruto, imagine if the anime Naruto was called Sanji.
New anime that was called Naruto. Do you think the name fits him? Well, the name Sanji actually has a meaning. His name translates to 3 o'clock. This fits perfectly as he's the third son of the Vinsmoke family. But this isn't the only thing interesting.
Yes, they waited like 800 episodes to explain his name and his family.
His name, because he placed in 3rd place in almost all of the One Piece popularity polls. Something even crazier is that even his birthday is linked to his name. His birthday, March 3rd, is linked to his name Sanji, as 3 and 2 can be derived from the name. 3 is San and G is 2. On the topic of the Vinsmoke family, did you know
he always did 3 shit.
Sanji's royal heritage actually was foreshadowed way before it was actually revealed? During the Alabasta arc, he referred to himself as Mr. Prince, which fits because he...
Wait. What? So that means that Oda had planned this all? What the fuck? Oda is a genius. Because I thought he decided to do this Sanji's family thing, like he decided to do this later. I didn't know that he was already with this in mind. So Oda's a genius. Since like 20 years ago, he was already thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do this pass for Sanji, and he held that. And he didn't reveal that to wait until I think 25 years later. So this guy is a genius. He's a psychopath. I don't know.
Literally a prince.
This is so bizarre.
There are even more examples of Oda's incredible.
Because imagine planning this further. Like he planned his story so long.
Foreshadowing. Because when the Straw Hats get to
This is a
Reverse
re-
Mountain,
this is a
Zoro
really
says
big
he's never heard of a
foreshadowing.
ship climbing up a mountain. Sanji says he knows something about it. Later, it's revealed that Germa snails from his hometown have been known to climb up mountains. Oda's foreshadowing truly is next level, but Sanji's cooking skills
Yes,
are
no
also
one. I've never seen no one doing this better than Oda.
next level. Do you know what his favorite food to cook is? His favorite food to cook is seafood. As for his favorite food to eat, he loves spicy seafood pasta and anything that goes into black tea. His least favorite food is konjac because of its lack of nutritional value. He doesn't like ice cream either.
I think I'm the opposite. When I see something that has great nutrition value, I don't eat it. I wanna have poor nutrition values in my body.
Probably because of the same reason. You might be wondering why Sanji is the only one of his siblings with blonde hair like his dad. Well, the reason is pretty obvious if you think about it. In the SBS section of the manga, Oda has explained that the reason for this is that his siblings were genetically modified. The modifications
Yes, yes,
not work
it
on him,
makes sense.
which is the reason for his hair color being normal. Sanji's cigarettes being censored in the 4Kids version is one thing, but did you know that even the normal One Piece anime has censored some things regarding his smoking habits? In the manga, he picks up
Wait, he started smoking as 4 years old.
smoking as a child because he wanted to become a man. But in the
Yes,
anime,
man
this is never
smokes.
shown to us.
Men have cancer. Yes.
Now, One Piece barely has any plot holes, but there actually is one regarding Sanji. During the Beta Tea arc, when Luffy was drowning, Sanji states that he didn't know that
Wait, he was smoking underwater.
devil fruit users can't swim. Well, later on in the show, in Thriller Bark, he says that he's known that devil fruit users can't swim since he was a kid. I guess even Oda can make mistakes sometimes. If
Yeah, but one mistake amongst like 1,000. Yeah, what's the opposite of mistakes? I forgot.
you watched One Piece film Z, you might have noticed this lighter that Sanji uses. Well, this lighter actually exists in real life. The lighter was created by Oda during a collaboration with a French company called DuPont. What's crazy is that only 55 people were able to buy one. The rest of us will have to settle for seeing it in the movie. Moving on, did you know that Sanji has actually been censored on 2 occasions because of some, controversial things he's done? The first one happened when he was leaving the Okama Island. Instead of waving goodbye, he instead pointed his middle finger at them. If you think this is
Sanji hates transsexual.
extreme,
people.
then wait until you hear what else he did. In the Saobati arc, Sanji asked Nami this. After reading
Nami,
this,
could we buy her
I
too?
was in shock. Luckily, this was changed
Huh.
in the anime to him getting furious over people treating a lady in this way. Let's just say I prefer the manga version of him. But have you ever wondered what the female version of Sanji looks like, or what he'll look like when he gets older? Well, fear not, because Oda has drawn it for us. Here's Sanji in a good timeline,
Wait. It looks cool.
and here's him in a bad timeline. What's
Wait, but this is his father.
crazy is that he looks a lot like his dad at age 60. And this is what Sanji would look like as a female. I see.
Wait, he would like Chopper.
Looks a lot like his dad at age 60. And this
Wait, this is Chopper.
is what Sanji would
Wait, okay, yeah, every character has a female. Okay. Wait, Chopper would be the same. So, Brook would be the same too.
look like as
Wait, who's this? This is Robin as a male, and this is Nami as a male. Okay. Luffy's the
a female.
hottest.
I see he's still addicted to smoking. We all know what Oda's drawing of Sanji
They made big boobs on Luffy.
would look like as a female. I see he's still addicted to smoking. We all know what Oda's drawing of Sanji looks like. But have you ever seen creators of other manga and anime draw him? For instance, this is how Sanji looks drawn by Shun Saiki, the creator of Food Wars. And this is how it looked like drawn by Boichi, the creator of Dr. Stone.
Ah, yeah,
Even the
that's
creator
it.
of Death Note is drawn Sanji.
Yeah, this is cool. He looks like the Bakuman character.
Pretty cool, right? What do you think Sanji's job would be in real life? You're probably thinking he would be a chef. But what if I tell you that's not true?
Narco-traffic.
Oda has said that he actually would be a stylist. I wonder why he wouldn't be a chef. He even said what some of the other Straw
I
Hat
think he
jobs
doesn't like to be a chef. No, he likes. He loves food.
would be.
Yeah.
Also, Sanji's nationality would be French. Oda has revealed some of the other Straw Hats' nationalities
Yes,
as well.
Luffy's Brazilian.
For instance, Zoro is Japanese, Luffy is Brazilian, Nami
I'm
is
Luffy.
Swedish,
I'm
Robin is
Luffy.
Russian, and Usopp is South African. Something else I noticed was that in the French dub of One Piece, Sanji actually has a different name. In the French version, his name is Sandy. I'm not really sure why they changed his name, but Sandy isn't that bad. The beef between
No, I
Zoro
think
and
Sanji is cooler.
Sanji is pretty well known. Something not as well known, however, is the fact that Zoro has never called Sanji by his actual name outside of filler episodes. Instead, he often refers to him as a dumb cook.
Damn cook. Wait. So Sanji is only respected by Zoro in filler.
Other funny names.
Shit.
Don't worry, the name calling is mutual. But despite the beef, they have Zoro still spending quite a lot of time around Sanji. Zoro actually enjoys watching Sanji cooking because he likes his
I
cooking
think they have a lot of fan fiction about them sucking each other's dick.
technique. It was even confirmed that Sanji can wield a sword. Who could have known? When I was researching facts for this video, I noticed something that blew my mind away. In the video game Jump Force, if you play as Sanji, you are unable to fight against a woman. If you try to fight a woman
Wait,
while
you lose? You can...
playing as him, hearts appear. He has to be the biggest simp in One Piece. Sanji is also one of 2 Straw Hat members with a real-life inspiration.
Did Sanji get some women? I don't remember. I think he almost got one. But I don't remember.
According
so
to
he's
Oda,
a
many
simp.
fans thought that he was inspired by DiCaprio. But in reality, Sanji was inspired by this guy. His name is Steve
Wait.
Buscemi, and he's an actor. The other
DiCaprio would be better.
Straw Hat inspired by real-life person is Zoro. And Sanji is the only Straw Hat member that has biological siblings. Luffy and Nami both don't have any biological siblings, leaving Sanji as the only one. What's interesting is that both Luffy
And
and
Zoro, nobody knows about his life. Zoro was, I don't know, somebody pooped him in the world and that's it.
Nami are on better terms with their family than Sanji is with his. These were some pretty crazy facts. But if you want something even crazier,
Yeah, this is a cool video. I like Sanji and he's fun.